Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, we in this bitch. What is up, everybody? Let me see where we at. You said this one should be good. Indeed, it should be. Indeed, it should be. Hold on, let me get to my analytics real quick. What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Are you guys here? Are you present? What's up, a Jim? Just Coast in the building. Oh yeah, we got people in here. Okay, here we go. What's up, everybody? The Dirty Kenzo in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. We're all here, baby. What is going on? We got Pool. I'm just call you Pool. You said, hey, I heard you almost are at 100,000 subs. Way to go. I appreciate you, Pool. We got Mark in the building. I appreciate you for coming out. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, everybody? What's the difference between different colored AGs? Oh, I was like, what do you mean by that? No, it's just the membership. It shows you how long you've been a member. For the people who've been in the channel for a really long time, you guys already understand the colors and what type of membership level you've been on. While we say that, shout out all the members, man. The green members are the first month members. The blue, if I'm not mistaken, are 2-month members, and so on and so forth. Welcome in, though. Welcome into all the members, the regulars, just the everybody's. We got some more Stephan Stearns we're about to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. And some of these calls I have heard before. I do recognize 2 of these calls so far. So the call that we're about to play is what I skipped forward to. I don't know if you guys remember, Stephan Stearns was talking to his dad about social media, and there's just a few things that I recognized in these calls, and then I finally got to a call that I did not recognize. So we're gonna start there, and we're just gonna take it from there. Shout out Plunder True Crime for releasing these calls. Shout out Phone Calls from Prison as well. I'm not sure who got them first, but shout out the 2 of them, and we're about to check this thing out. You said my first live here, just found the channel, and I love it so far. I appreciate you, Chrissy Lee. You said, have I gotten my package yet? No, I have not checked the post office yet, but I'm going to check it this week. You guys should see my apartment. It's completely fucked. I had to move recently. I'm in the same building, but I moved to a different floor, and I've been taking care of shit. But we're basically, everything on that side is a mess. But I'm almost to like regular, normal day-to-day operation, and I'll be able to go to the post office and make sure I got everything. But anyways, folks, let's go ahead and see what's up with the Stephan Stearns, man. He's going to be talking with his dad a lot in these calls, so keep your eyes open. You said OG Kush? Man, I don't know what the fuck this shit is, man. Everything in LA is so fucking watered down. Even the ganja out here is watered down. I do go for OG majority of the time, but it's like a mixture. You know how it is. You gotta go to Humboldt County or something. You gotta take a trip out to Humboldt County and get some of their sun-grown weed. That shit will really change your life. But anyways, let's get this shit going.
Or say 5. To refuse this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time.
What's up,
Thank
Miss
you for
Blondie?
using
How you doing?
IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Yeah, growing is the best way to go, man. Get you some good genetics and just grow them in some really good soil or some really good some cocoa coir and use the liquid nutrients. But yeah, growing is definitely the way.
Stephan. Hey.
I used dry nutrients for a year. It was my best grow I ever had. I was living in Oakland though. I can't think of the brand. I still have the nutrients. It's from Canada. It's called hold on, let me tell you what it's called. Hold on. Okay. Yo, listen, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm really not sponsored by these people, but just for anybody who grows at home, if you guys want to find some really good dry nutrients, because you know how liquid nutrients is like acidic and it'll burn your crops, and through the budding phase, it'll probably, your crop will probably start to burn out and you start to run into issues. I have something, it's so good. You want to use like worm castings. You're going to mix that with your cocoa coir, right? Worm castings, cocoa coir, a little bit of what's the pebbles stuff called? The graphite shit, the aeration shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're going to want to use Gaia Green. Gaia Green from Canada. Okay? I'm not sure if this is the blooming phase. They have the budding phase and they have the blooming phase as well. I'm not sponsored. This is just some shit that I've used personally. Let me put it back real quick. You have to pay custom fees. You have to pay duties and shit. That shit will have your ganja on steroids, my boy. On steroids, and you're not gonna get any nutrient burn. You're not gonna get any of that shit. You're gonna take you're gonna fucking take your plants through vegetation stage all the way through the budding stage with no complications, bro. It's the best thing I've ever used, man. But that's for my growers out there. Just a little heads up. I'm not sponsored. Just
Where the hell you been? I've been trying to call. They've had us on lockdown so often. Every time I've asked, we've been on a code 5 lockdown. Okay. Which means I've been unable to call. I've been trying to call all weekend, too. So you've been on lockdown all this time?
It's called perlite. That's what the white stuff is. It's called perlite. That's the white stuff I couldn't remember. Perlite.
Off and on, yes. On the days that I've asked, we've happened to be on lockdown, which means either an incident has happened or they're just so understaffed that they have to lock everyone down. Probably more to do with the staffing. Okay. How you been? Well, had the world's shittiest birthday present, so. Yeah. And then you didn't call, so I'm assuming because of changes that they prevented you from calling? No, they were actually moving me around a lot, shuffling back and forth, so I was having to get my phone privileges.
No, it's definitely good for all plants, but marijuana definitely takes good to the mixture that they have in the Gaia Green dry nutrient line. It's really good. I will say it's really good.
Back and forth, which takes a little while, and then, like I said, the days that I was asking, we happened to be on lockdown on those days. So it's just been inconvenient. Okay. Very inconvenient timing, and then we were on lockdown all weekend. I wanted to call my mom's birthday. I tried to call yesterday. I tried to call Saturday, and there's no go anytime. So, but I've been wanting to call. How have you been? I'm trying to put this on speaker. Yeah. I'm trying to put this on speaker. Okay. How have you been? Can you hear me? Good. Can you hear us? Yes.
Go get you some. It's from Canada. It's gonna cost you a little money to get it over the border. It will change your life. I promise you. Just make sure you do your research. Don't burn the fuck out of your plants, but it's a really good thing.
I'm there with you? Yeah. Can you hear me?
You said his voice is creepy. I mean, Stephan is the creepiest motherfucker. Stephan Stearns, he's the sympathy guy. There's always that one person. Hopefully you don't have him in the friend group. At this age in my life, I don't have that person in the friend group anymore because I don't associate with them. But there's always that one person who tries to just bring some shit up so you can feel sorry about them. Obviously, he's in a really fucked up position, so you might want to feel sorry for him. But who's really feeling sorry for a chomo? Even his parents. Hold on, my dog's in the... Angel, get out the closet. She knows she don't belong in the... Let me... Stay out the closet. Let me close the closet door. Hold on. The one place she knows she doesn't belong. But yeah, let's keep it going.
Stephan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is Mom with you?
Hang on a second.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Stephan,
You can hear me? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, I got you on the speaker.
Okay. Is Mom there?
Yes, Mom's with me now.
Okay. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Mom, and happy belated Mother's Day.
Hi, sweetheart. I was so hoping to hear from you. I'm so glad I'm hearing from you now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to call you all weekend. They had us on lockdown, so no one was able to do anything.
Were you expecting these charges?
No.
The murder charge.
Oh, well, we know you didn't.
Okay, so you got blindsided by that.
I mean, to be honest, like if your parents have to ask you, like, hey, were you expecting these charges? Son, were you expecting like the R word and first-degree murder? Were you expecting these charges? Like, what do you expect me to say? Yes? Like, if you have to ask the question, were you expecting these charges to your son? You've already failed. If that's a question that's on the table, hey, son, we noticed you R-worded a iPhone 12. Were you expecting these charges? That we're already getting off at a really bad starting point. I will say that much. We're already starting off really. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Were you expecting these charges, son? Like, what do you expect them to say?
No one was able to do. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to call you all weekend. They had us on lockdown, so no one was able to do anything.
Were you expecting these charges?
No.
The murder charge.
Oh, well, we know you didn't.
Okay, so you got blindsided by that.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not true. I never would have wanted her gone for any reason, so, premeditated first degree is kind of a dick punch. No, I was wondering if you had any updates or anything.
Nope, we haven't heard a thing. Just, speculation that she's been
Hiding
put in an institution and hiding in an institution.
at her lawyer's request.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I don't think we've really heard about Jen Soto since this whole situation. I haven't ever typed in Jen Soto mental hospital though. But see, it's all speculation. Like honestly, like his parents said, it's all speculation and rumor. It's on Reddit. Was this like a year ago? Honestly, Jen Soto is nowhere to be found. The last we saw of Miss Potato was this image right here. Miss Potato Head in the interrogation room with these two guys. This was the last we ever saw of Jen Soto right here. And ever since then, she kind of just faded into obscurity. I will say good job on her. You know what I mean? And Stephan doesn't make it any better. You would think he's a little punk bitch and he would like snitch on her, but he reveres this woman for some reason. Like either she has something on him to where he would never go against her, or he just loves this nasty, ugly little bitch right here. Look at this nasty bitch. Like, fuck. Really? That's who you're protecting? Miss Beaver. Anyways, I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, but shit.
Are you cooperating with police about her participation in any of this stuff?
There's been no opportunity for me to cooperate with anything.
There's been no opportunity. You could call on any guard and be like, hey, I got crazy information about my case. I bet you sometime that week they'll put you in front of a detective. Guess what? Jen Soto, she loved that shit. She got off on it. She was the one who brought it up to me, and I was willing to participate. You could say that, and all of a sudden, Mrs. Potato Face Soto would be arrested. But no. You just stand there and say, oh, well, you know, the police say I'm not cooperative, but I would try to cooperate, but they just never want to talk to me. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know damn well you're not being cooperative.
Police keep saying that I'm uncooperative, but they haven't asked me anything to cooperate with, so whatever that means.
You said, I bet she's napping right now. She's 100% napping on some good fucking drugs, too. I'm talking she popped the pill. It's not the melatonin either. She popped some medical grade shit and took herself a nap. Daughter? You know what I'm saying? What daughter? I'm sleeping. I'm in the dream. I'm in my whimsical dreams right now.
So your attorney isn't approaching them and saying, my client would like to speak with you?
He said she's definitely
my
taking
attorneys
a
are
nap.
pretty much saying to keep my mouth shut until the trial starts.
Well, okay.
Okay. I don't know why they were going to wait for the trial, but
subs.
that's their business, not mine.
They don't want
She's in
anything
the
to hurt my
oven.
chances.
Yep, understand. Okay.
Hey, what was Joey's last name?
Beltry?
Yeah, Veltri.
Joey Beltry? Beltry?
Beltry.
Beltry or Beltry?
Who gives a fuck what Joey's last name was? You know who's not in jail is Beltry. What was Joey's last name? Was it Beltry? Oh, I'm gonna complain about all Beltrys in the city, bitch. Beltry's not in prison. You know who is? Stearns is. Ain't that some shit? I know they want to change their last name. Change your shit back to your maiden name at this point. Divorce this motherfucker and change your shit back to your maiden name. At least that way you won't have to deal with the shame. Over here talking about what's Joey's last name? Bitch, nobody gives a man.
Victory.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, it's basically, well, obviously this confirms that they're artificially inflating everything up as high as they can possibly do it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Little sticks.
what the plan is there. If they're just trying to scare me into pleading down, or I don't know.
You need to plead to something. They're trying to scare you into pleading down. Like, well, my boy, my guy, plead to something. If you, what is she looking at? Sir, you had a dead girl in your passenger seat. You're talking about they're trying to scare you to plead down to something? The fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
They're just trying to hurt me as much as possible.
Are you able
What's up, Limo? How you doing?
The Saturday night before you left for
Firecracker in the building. How you doing, Firecracker? We got all the folks in here, man. We got Firecracker. Hold on. We got to give a shout out to all the people who are always out here showing love, man. Appreciate you, Just Coast, Firecracker. We got Jen. Who's this? Jinza Gypsy. I always see your face. I'm going to just call you. Appreciate you, Gypsy. We just going to call you Gypsy. We appreciate you. Who else? We got Hugging Demons. Shout you out, man. Dirty Kinso. We already shouted you out. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out all the live streamers, man. All the people coming out here. Unfailing Cult 8928. Shout you out. You said that stuff wouldn't even help me. Plants come to my place to die. Well, damn. We're talking about the fertilizer. You just gotta nourish them. You gotta nurture them. You have to come. You have to come at the plants with good vibes. You can't just be like, oh, every plant I touch just dies. Guess what? They're gonna die. They could feel your energy. They could feel your negative energy, and they're just gonna die because you believe that. I promise you. I'm not even playing jokes. I'm not even playing games. It's like that's real life. Take it from me. You know what I'm saying? For whatever that gives you. But anyways, you said greetings. What's up, Stephen Kroger? How you doing? Shout out the Jamaican in this bitch, or the Rastafarian, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You said they like music. Play them some music, gang. Play them some music. You know what I'm saying? Play your plant some music. You think they don't like it? Shit. They're alive, bro. You think trees aren't? You think trees are just there? You don't think they hear what you're talking about? Shit. Trees know a lot more than we do. Let me stop. But nah, treat your plants right. They're gonna treat you good at the end of the day as well. Promise you. I need to get back to growing myself, man. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of years. Anyways, let's get back to the Stephan Stearns fuckery.
Kissimmee. You were pretty upset about something. Did it have to do with...
Before we move on, you know, we gotta acknowledge the big $20 super chat. We can't act like that shit didn't just happen. You know what I'm saying? Shout you out with the big fat ass hippopotamus. Hippopotamus just shaking ass in the chat. We appreciate you, Pam. Pamzamau with the big $20 in the shaking ass hippo. We appreciate you. Did you know that hippos kill more people in Africa than lions and tigers? Fun fact. Let's continue.
Anything within Kissimmee and the events that took place the next couple of days?
No.
Okay.
No, I was just stressed out about money and job and everything like
You
that.
said W trees, man. Fuck yeah.
Some woman got on
Fuck
a
yeah.
YouTube thing and said that you weren't even at the
I'm no hippie or nothing, but I do love me some fucking trees. I will say, I love me some fucking plants. I guess I grew up in the country. You know what I'm saying? We got the big giant cities and shit. We need plants, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm not a tree hugger or nothing, but you know.
party.
Party?
Yeah, her birthday party.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I went up there Sunday evening and got there after she was done at her party.
Oh, okay.
And we were very happy that I was there. We were very happy that the three of us were together. It was shaping up to be a great week and a great visit. You know, there's no reason for anything to happen that happened.
Is there some explanation of I came up Wednesday morning, met you at the hotel early in the morning, and is there some explanation why you left and went where you went?
Because I was trying to figure out how to hide the body.
Okay. Understood you were driving around.
Wait, what did he say? He was driving
early in the morning. And is there some explanation why you left and went where you went?
I was driving around.
I was just driving around, Pops. Like, Dad. Pops, listen. You know, a girl just died or went missing. You know, we all assume she went missing. And in the midst of that, I just hopped in the car and I just started driving around, Dad. Like, I mean, obviously I need to go clear my head. I just started driving around. Imagine your son told you that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the whole option of disowning my child would start racing through my head right about this moment. What the fuck? You just started driving around. Ain't that some shit? RX True Crime in the building. Thank you for the membership. We appreciate you.
Okay. Understood you were driving around, but they know where you were driving.
Dad, I was just driving around. Like, what do you want to hear from me? I went for some McDonald's. I was just driving
around.
Yeah. Well,
and we know.
okay. I had wanted to grab a few things.
Cerber said he was meandering. He was just meandering around like shit. It was like 4 a.m. I wanted to go scope out the card shop. You know, I wanted to get some Warhammer cards. I was just meandering. I was just driving. You know, it would be a couple of hours. I wanted to be first in line. Man, put him under the jail, bro. Put him under the jail. You know, the biggest thing about Stephan Stearns is he's separated from everybody else in population, but the most detrimental thing to Stephan Stearns is going to be his own mind. Imagine being a pussy in solitary confinement. We always hear about these big tattooed strong men who are doing push-ups in their solitary confinement cell 23-1, and they just got out of the situation because of their mental toughness. And I'm just an alpha male now. Imagine Stephan Stearns in that situation. He's going to crumble. The worst thing for Stephan Stearns is for him to be completely alone. Give him 10 years in solitary confinement, because we all know he can't be mixed with other prisoners. Give him 10 years of that shit. He's going to literally die. Like from his soul first. We got the Canadians in the building, dropping love in the building. Thank you so much. We got Alan 1852 with the $5 Canadian. I appreciate you. Nah, but think about it, man. Think about it. Stephan Stearns is a pussy. He's going to die in there.
And,
his soul is going to die before his body.
Get my ducks in a row, kind of prepare myself for whatever was coming, but I couldn't find what I was looking for.
That's why he wouldn't shower in jail? Yeah, no, he's a scared little pussy boy. And he was in jail. He wasn't even in prison yet. Think about that. He was in jail. The only jail I'll give you like a little break from is the California jail system, or the LA County. If you go to LA County jail, I don't blame you for not showering. But anywhere else, you a bitch. He was in jail. He didn't even want to shower. Imagine prison. Man, listen, somebody has him like a blender in that bitch, flipping him all types of directions. I'm telling you, whiplash in his shit. I'm telling you. Anyways. Thank you for the membership, Alan 1852. Shout you out.
I ended up just kind of driving around aimlessly.
What's up, Michael? How you doing?
I mean, you asked me to
Michael
come
in
up,
the
and we
building.
hardly spent 35 minutes the entire time I was there throughout the entire day. And it's like,
They just out here whiplashing his shit. I
I was
promise you
caught
they
off
are.
guard by what happened later that afternoon, and obviously haven't seen you since.
Yeah, well, I just felt like I needed an ally there.
Well, I wish you had
You said he's a
come to me and
wife.
talk to me about some stuff, and maybe I could have helped you out in some way, giving you some advice. But certainly, under the extenuating circumstances, what was later discovered obviously couldn't help you any further than what had already taken place. So the most logical thing would be to have, face up to it and have a conversation with the appropriate authorities or get an attorney or something. But be that as it may.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Well, we got a copy of your birth certificate for Sheila Marino and for your case. We're trying to get hospital records from the TBI, but Sarasota Memorial says you were never a patient there, so that's ridiculous because we know you were.
Obviously, naturally, that's ridiculous.
And were you able to find my Social Security card?
Yes.
Good. I presume it was probably in that mouse droid box with everything?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
It's in my,
No.
Man, he is obsessed with that fucking mouse droid box, bro. I mean, I bet you all his prized possessions are in that mouse droid box. I have a safe in my apartment. You know, it's a nice little safe. Keep little trinkets and firearms and what's not inside of it. Stephan Stearns, he has a mouse droid. You go to Stephan Stearns' apartment, grown ass motherfucking man, by the way, 38 years old at the time, crazy. He's like, oh, go to my mouse droid. That's where my social security is. Go to my mouse droid. Lord have mercy. The failure of a man. Failure of a fucking man. People actually exist like this. Ain't that some shit? I'll take a hit to that. Like, goddamn. Not my kid. I made a joke with my mom the other day. I was like, the kid could have all the motherly love and coddling and adornment and all that shit all the way up until like 7, 8 years old. Right around that point of time, 7, 8. Oh yeah, nah, you coming with dad now. Oh yeah, mom. Oh yeah, no. Mom is gonna greet you at the end of the fucking day. I refuse to have a fucking pussy as a child. Oh no. You can have all the love and coddling all the way up until the ripe age of 8 years old. That's the latest it goes. Now you going hunting. Now you going fishing. You know what I'm saying? Now you're joining sports. You're your father's child at this point. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you talking about? You can talk to mom all you want. At the end of the day, we are not creating no Stephan Stearns in this bitch. And my mom was laughing. She was like, but she agreed too. Essentially, it's like, you don't want no fucking bitch as a child. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We don't want that. Anyways, yo, we got big fucking, hold on. We got big super chats in the building. We got Keisha with a big $5 super chat. We love you, Keisha. Shout out, Keisha. Okay, we got Jarita43 with a big $10 super chat. You said, I deleted a whole bunch of subscriptions, but you're one of the 2 that I kept. Keep up the good work. Fuck yeah, Jarita. We're out here vibing. We appreciate you. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Shout her out, man. We appreciate you guys. Big supporters in the building. But anyways, man. Shit. Fuck. Let's keep it going.
I don't recall where it was, but it wasn't there. But
I don't remember if you had confirmed or not. Were you able to find my watch?
No, we weren't. So
there was no popcorn box.
No, it's a mouse droid. It's a mouse droid that looks like it looks like a mouse droid, but it's a popcorn box. See, they're not understanding.
We already had your social security card, so why did you think we need I already knew your number. I don't. Why did you think we need to find the card?
Just in case I was going to need it in the future.
Okay. Well,
okay.
we have that.
How long I'm going to be here, or if or when I'll ever be released, or if you guys are going to be around at that point. But birth certificate, social security card.
He keeps trying to kill them too. You notice he keeps killing his parents. He's like, well, I don't know if you're going to be around at that point, but it would be good to have. Like, bro, they're in their 60s. They're not dead. Like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, well, I don't know if you'll be around at that point. He always does that too. Even when he was talking to the detective, he was like, "Oh yeah, my father wanted to talk to me. He wanted to talk to me about his end of life plans." No, the fuck he wasn't. Listen to this guy. This guy is this is the type of kid that's gonna poison his parents to make it go faster.
Silver mouse
we already had your social security card, so why did you think we need I already knew your number. I don't. Why did you think we need to find the card?
Just in case I was going to need it in the future.
Okay. Well.
Okay. They're over 70.
We have that.
Okay.
How long I'm going to be here, or if or when I'll ever be released, or if you guys are going to be around at that point. But birth certificate, social security card might be things I'll need in that case.
Well, the
73 and
penalty for
74. Oh shit.
the crimes you have been charged
Type
with
shit,
carry
type
a
shit, type
minimum 40-year sentence. So obviously we're going to be gone. Rick will be gone. We'll all be gone.
We'll all be gone by the
I mean,
time
we're sad. We're sad about that, obviously, because of
Pop said, "Listen, we're all gonna be gone by the time you get out this bitch. I ain't gonna lie." Stephan is 30. Hold on. So if he gets 40 years, right? So Stephan's 39. If he got 40, so he would be like 79 when he would get. He would be like 78, 79 when he gets out, right? Shit. Yeah, no, everybody, listen, everybody's gone. It's going to be like the apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be flying cars and nobody that you know. Might as well just, do it like Red did in the Shawshank Redemption. That would be your best that would be your best option. I ain't going to lie to you.
there won't be anybody here for you when you come out.
Yeah, and I'll be lucky if I have another 40 years left in me either, so.
Wait, it wasn't Red. Who was the old man? Who was the old timer who hung himself in Red Dead Redemption? Not Red Dead Redemption. Shawshank Redemption. Who was the old man in Shawshank Redemption? Do it like the old man did it. That'd be your best bet at that point.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, thing sticks.
I wish there was a way that
Brooks?
you
It
and
was
I could have a
Brooks?
conversation.
Brooks was here. So was Red. Was it Brooks though? Brooks was here. It was? Okay. Because I remember it was like Brooks was here, but Red didn't kill himself. But before he left the halfway house, he's carved in. He was like, so was Red. It wasn't Red. Red was alive. Red was Morgan Freeman. Okay, it was Brooks. Everybody's saying Brooks. Okay, type shit. We need to watch Shawshank Redemption. What is going on? We gotta watch that shit again. That was one of my talk about watching fucked up movies as a child. That was like one of my favorite movies as like a 10-year-old. That's how you know like what the fuck were you watching at 10 years old? I had the VHS Shawshank Redemption and he was like in the rain like this. He was like screaming into the rain. Such a good movie, man. That was my shit. We got Skull Art with a $5 super chat. We appreciate you. You said I could hear in Dad's voice that they found the fucking mouse droid. We'll be gone. LOL. Listen, we'll be long gone, sonny boy. Shit. What the fuck did I do?
Call, press, or say.
Oh, come on, bro. Ain't that some shit?
Call.
Don't worry, I'll find it. You said love the channel. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me find this shit.
Get my ducks in a row.
No, we weren't.
Yeah.
So
There was no popcorn box.
help us better understand the situation because we're at a loss for understanding.
Okay. There's a 15-minute cooldown before I can call back. I'll see if I can call back again. If not, I'll try to find some way to talk. That's, I guess, everything sticks.
I wish there was a way that.
I think this is where we were. We were around 1 hour, right? This is where we were? I think this is where we were. Folks. I think this is where we were. Sorry. I fucked it up a little bit. I fucked up. That was my bad. Nah, but anyways, shout out Skull Art with the big $5 super chat. We appreciate you, man. Big shout outs. Throw some hearts out. You guys already know the deal, man. We got to appreciate the big supporters out here. You guys are out here showing love. You said first ever attempt to give a kashisha. Hope it works. Thank you so much, Maggie May Mom with the big $2.79 Canadian dollars. Okay, shout out my Canadians. We love our Canadians. Okay, our Canadians are top fucking tier. We love you guys, and the Americans and the Australians Even the folks over there in the UK, not even. I'm playing. Shout you guys out, man. Shout you guys out. Shout you guys out. You said you're all good, AG. Man, I fucked it up. I don't know how that happens. YouTube does that to me sometimes, especially if you're drinking. Magically, YouTube wants to rearrange shit. It's very unfortunate, but let's continue.
You know, you and I can have a conversation. All of us could have a conversation to understand what's taking place, how this came about, how you arrived here, because it would help us better understand the situation. Because
yeah, we gotta understand it.
We're at a loss for understanding how all this came about.
Good to see you, Chief. How you doing, Chief?
Baffled.
Well, I didn't start it.
You said Canadians can drink, man. Send the Canadians my way. Listen, shit, we'll have a drink off. Who can go longer? Nah, shout out my Canadians, man. Listen, it's cold as shit out there in Canada. Canada. You better be drinking. It's so fucking cold. You better be drinking out there.
Participated in it, which is just as bad as not starting it, but that's for another day. Again, I don't know if
details or anything, but, you know, I mean, if you'd like to schedule a visit with me or something, maybe we can find some way to talk.
I don't know. I think we're always going to be recorded. So
yeah, you're always going to be recorded, big dog. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Now, we have to make arrangements for you to sign off on a power of attorney so we can do something with this car. Yeah. And I would have to bring a document over. They won't even let me see you. I would just hand it to the classification officer. He would bring it in, you'd sign it, they would notarize it, give it back to me, and I would leave.
Okay. I think I just got the 1 minute warning.
Yo, what's up, Zero Jules? How you doing? Well, shout out all the folks coming in, man. So, drop a like button.
Give them whatever you need, and I'll sign whatever I need to sign. In the meantime, I'll try to call back in the next couple of days, and we'll talk some more. If you wouldn't mind putting a little more money in my commissary as well.
All right, I can't do much stuff because we are really, when I say dead ass broke, I mean dead ass broke.
You said, are you covering this Trinity girl case? How she wants to punch the kid in the face. Oh my God, she's evil. Trinity. I'll look it up in the corner. I'll look it up. You said it's not that cold. It's just 0. You're a psychopath. Yeah, that's too cold for my black ass. I can't do that shit. 0 degrees? Listen, fuck that. Why am I there? Why are we even here at that point? At that point, why are we even really here? Clearly, God and nature doesn't want us to be here. Fuck that.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, I appreciate
that
Hell
can change,
no.
But right now, for the next 30 days, we are definitely in lockdown.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, all right. I'll try to get over there within the week to get the POA taken care of.
Wait, okay. What's the girl's name again?
There's a 15-minute cooldown before I can call back. I'll see if I can call back again. If not, I'll try to call back in the next couple of days.
Type the girl's name again. I can't find it.
I love you. Bye.
All right, so that was the end of that call. Just a whole bunch of bitch ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just a whole bunch of bitching. Stephan Stearns and his bitch ass daddy. Even if his dad had full control of him as like a 10-year-old, I don't see much child development happening there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Khabib, his dad had him fighting bears at like 10, 11. Do you think Stephan Stearns' dad had the balls to have him fight a bear or some shit? No, his dad's a bitch. He was over there taking him to Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. Failure. Not gonna be me. Shit, hell no. Fuck no. That's hell no. Anyways. Obviously, don't let your kids fight bears. I'm just saying. Yo, what's up, Kayla? How you doing?
Hello. You have a call at no expense to you from
Stephan Stearns,
an inmate at
Osceola County Corrections Department.
To accept this call, press or say 5. To refuse this call, This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time.
This is new territory
Thank
for me.
you.
I haven't heard these calls yet.
You may begin speaking.
I went through 2 calls before this, but I knew we heard this, and I was not finna play you guys on some motherfucking jail calls. We heard it already, so I'm not finna listen to that shit again. So we'll see if this is old. You guys let me know if you recognize any of these calls. But I think I skipped all the calls we've heard before. It was like 2 or 3 calls. No, it was 2 calls specifically before the call we just heard that I know we heard before. And I have a pretty decent memory, even though I'd be smoking on the ganja. But I think all these are going to be new going forward, so we'll see. You guys let me know, though.
Hey,
Give me some red flags. Put some red flags in the chat if this is old.
Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry, I did have to wait 15 minutes to make a call again.
No problem. So how are you eating? What's the food like?
The food is terrible, and for a while they had me on a cardiac diet.
What's a cardiac diet?
Heart healthy diet, basically, because my blood pressure was so ginormously high while I was here. And then I dropped 25 pounds in 2 months.
Really? Okay. Well, took care of the weight gain you put on.
Yeah, and then some, you know, if this keeps up like it is,
So
I'll be
you
back
left
to the
like
same weight I
200
was in high
legs?
school
Fuck
within
yeah.
another week or so.
Yeah, I'm just a couple pounds shy of my weight from high school. I'm down to almost 170 pounds.
That's not
Well, I
good.
was 177.4 when they weighed me on May 1st.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What kind of part are you getting? Are you getting any out time, or they keep you locked up 23 and out 1?
No, I'm just confined 24/7.
24/7.
You're not let out at all.
Nope.
Damn, I thought it was 23 and 1. They could actually hold you 24/7, bro. You know, bro, I'm not even the most outdoorsy person, but I gotta get outside at least one time in the day. Like, what the fuck? Not even one time in the day, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, his undoing is not gonna be other prisoners. It's gonna be his own mind. I would literally start losing my shit. I can't go out. Never? I don't even know what's day or what's night. I don't know what's day. I don't know what's night. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's down. Listen, bro. Shit. The only thing that would save me from complete insanity is knowing that I would get out. If I knew I was never getting out, complete insanity. I'm talking cracked out. AG Tactical, the crackhead. I'm telling you, crack the fuck out. The only thing that would keep my sanity is knowing I would get out. I don't even care if you gave me 20 years. I'm getting out. That would give me something. You mean to tell me I'm never getting the fuck out? Oh, yeah, nah. It's over with.
Take showers and
24/7.
move back and forth, but that's it. Otherwise, I'm just strictly confined. People aren't even allowed to move when I'm out and moving around. Like, they lock down everything around me when I'm moving.
You think he's still? No, he's not still on watch. He's in jail right now.
Yeah, mental health has been giving me some books. They've been printing out.
He's not still on watch. He's in some type of a cell unit, and it is what it is. Like, he's not on watch anymore. Couldn't be.
Sudoku puzzles for me. So I've been.
No matter how bitchy you are, you're not going to remain on watch for years.
And the books that I have, I've reread, 3-4 times a piece now at this point.
So we can arrange to ship books to you?
I think so. As I understand, Amazon packages are acceptable here.
Yeah, we need to know what kind of books to send you.
Yeah, definitely. So I've got a list of books that I can give to Sheila.
Scarlett said new cases. Of course there's new cases, shit, but this is Stephan Stern's night. The fuck? Shit. We got to do it. Listen, this is an obligation. You mean to tell me there's new Stephan Stern's calls and I'm not about to cover it? Come on now. Be for real. Be for real with yourself. Shit. Come on now. AG, there's new cases. There's new cases. Listen, there's going to be new cases tomorrow on Sunday. The fuck you talking about? Shit.
That that she can pass along to you, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. You want to share some of the authors and the titles? or
What's up,
something
Bite
so
My
we can
Bits?
jump on
How you
that now?
doing?
Yeah, I'd like some Michael Crichton books.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
These are old. That actually sounds familiar. He's asking for books.
Okay.
So things like Jurassic
No, I'm
Park,
fucking with you, Skull Art. You're good.
Timeline, Sphere, Eaters of the Dead.
What's up, Jackie? How you doing?
Okay, so let that in. Okay.
You
And,
said not 100% sure, but
So,
definitely red
give
flag.
me the titles again.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. This is why we're doing the live stream. So, to be 100% transparent with you guys, I was about to do a video on the new Stephan Stern's unreleased call. I listened to the first call. I mean, I'm over here at my desk like this, right? Just listening to it. I'm like, okay, let me hear what's happening. I'm like, this sounds too familiar. And then I get to like 10 minutes into the call. I'm like, oh, this 100% we've covered before. I've gone through like two different calls just like that. And then I finally found the call that we listened to just now that's definitely new. So I said, fuck it. We're just not going to do a video. And we're just going to listen through all these calls and see if there's anything new. Because a lot of these we probably heard bits and pieces of before. So I'm probably about to skip.
Okay.
Timeline,
All right.
Sphere,
Okay.
and Eaters of the Dead.
Years of the dead.
It's, if you remember the movie The 13th Warrior, it's the book that was based on.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just about all
I
the
like that
Antonio
movie.
Banderas.
You said the book conversation lasts literally months. That's why I'm still listening to it. I'm not sure if this is old or new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was based on that book.
Okay. All right.
Ready Player One.
What?
Ready Player One
Yeah, we've heard this. All right, so we're going to skip a little bit.
Okay.
was probably winding up to have a not very fair trial. 7 proved.
All right, so this is a new call right here. Plunder did point out that there probably were a few repeat calls, but let's continue. Skip to that. You said let's listen to all of them again.
You have a call at no expense to
No,
you.
I'm trying to find all the missing calls because I did hear about 2 calls already that fill in the blanks between certain time zones where they're talking. So I'm just trying to find the new ones, man, to be honest.
From
Stephan Stearns.
an inmate at Osceola. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
You said Plunder is the queen? No,
Hey, I got your mom.
she really finds everything. Plunder, true crime, she really be finding everything. I ain't gonna lie.
You know.
Okay.
Hey, hon.
So we're gonna. He's got his card, so we're going to send him a card book and a Sudoku book as a test to make sure it went through without any problems.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does he even know
make
how
sure
to
the
play
book
Sudoku?
features a lot of instructions for games for single player, since, I'm playing by myself right now.
Uh-huh.
No shit.
So things like Solitaire, Free Cell, Spider, things like that, as long as it's got all those in there.
Okay.
Do you want, I guess I gave you a list of other books that I was interested in before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All the ones from Michael Crichton, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
You got it all.
Okay.
Don't waste your time.
What's that?
I said, don't waste more time. We've already got that. We got the list.
Okay.
Well, we gave you the list that you gave us initially, but maybe when I catch up with Sheila or something, she.
I like how those two just always argue. She's like, no, don't waste your breath on the list. We already have it. He's like, well, I know you gave us the list, but there might be other things on your mind. So please do elaborate. This bitch doesn't understand what we're talking about as us men. These two always argue back and forth, and it's kind of like, damn, is this what a 40-year marriage looks like? No, I know it's not, but like, shit, these two definitely got the sour end of a long-term relationship. They fucking hate each other. They hate each other, bro.
You can give me if she has a hard copy of it.
Yeah, when I see her again, I have a hard copy here that I'm going to pass on to her with extras next to the ones that have the highest priority, so you can choose among those to start with.
So if you have access to notepaper, but can you have something like a journal type book to keep a journal in?
This could be potentially new, Michael.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'd have to ask the mental health people when I see them again, but that won't be till Monday because they're gone for the weekend.
Yeah, understood. Okay.
So I'm not sure if that's something I can get from them. I have to buy it from Commissary.
Okay.
As of today.
So do they have journals? Do they have journals in the commissary?
Well, I know they have things like pocket dictionaries and envelopes and things like that, pens. So they might have something like that.
A notepad or something that could be, a journal of some sort. So
look at that next time I go to make an order. I'll have to look into that category.
Hold on, let me read this. This is posted one day ago. Stephan Stearns 3/3/24 through 5/18/24 calls. I purchased these Stephan Stearns calls and received 32 files today. Only a couple we've heard before, which I can attest to. I skipped through the couple. Lots of them are calls that didn't reach anyone, but there are some that we have heard. Yeah, it's pretty much checks out. I think we're in a new call. I think we're in a new call. Then she drops all this extra shit down here that I'm not about to read. Shout out Plunder True Crime though. She really be doing this shit. We got Lynette with the big $5 super chat. Big hearts to her. We appreciate you. You said AG is the best channel on YouTube. Well, listen, I do my best. I'm just trying to get to 100,000, man. Hold on, listen. This is how much I'm trying to get to 100,000. I'm envisioning the plaque. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna screw this bitch out right here, and I'm gonna put it below right there. The plaque is gonna sit nice and pretty right here. I'm gonna take this off. That's gonna go below. I want that shit. I appreciate you. Listen, I don't want to be the best channel on YouTube. I just want my motherfucking YouTube plaque. And also be a really good channel on YouTube. I appreciate you, Lynette. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff from the Bible and our daily bread and stuff has daily devotional stuff and questions and what have you, and so you can kind of just write your thoughts out in it and take notes and kind of refer to it.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I can probably make another commissary order this weekend, or at least I can ask for the kiosk.
You said, what's my number right now? No, we're close as fuck. I'm over here. It's gonna happen. We're at 82,000. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen real quick. It's gonna happen real soon. Shout out all the subscribers though, man.
Sunday's the cutoff day for Tuesday delivery, and Wednesday's the cutoff day for Friday delivery. So I'll see. As of right now, as of today, I've got like $60 left in the account.
Yeah, I can never see what the balance is, so I don't know what's in the account.
I know what's in there today. It's $60 as of today. Tomorrow will be 58, Sunday will be 56, Monday 54. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can't look at a balance and say, oh, I need to replenish it. So
yeah. In regards to that, I know you said that for the next 30 days or so you can't put much else in. Do you want me to just let this whittle away with a daily subsistence fee, or should I just sink a large order into stuff that I can actually use?
So it's whittling away at $2 a day.
Yeah. So by the end of this month, it's going to be like $30 left.
Okay. Well, buy what you need and can use, and then, let me know.
All right. My last order, after you put money in last week, I got 20 coffees, and I got like 3 more bags of root beer barrels, a bag of mints, and then the cards.
He loves those fucking root beer barrels, man. He loves that shit. I'm talking, this is early on in the calls when he just ended up in jail. Man, listen, those root beer barrels are his lifeline. And you know what's funny is you probably can't even trade shit like that. People want coffee and cigarettes and shit like that. He's over here with fucking root beer barrels. This guy, unbelievable, bro. You said you're the best. Gotta go have a good night. Gotta go have a good night. Yo, Shella, nobody with the big $5 super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Shella. Thank you so much. You said he's not telling on Jen because he needs her to fund him after his parents die. Do you really think that Jen Soto's actually gonna fund Stephan Stearns? No. Like, what? Why would she do that? His parents are his only lifeline. Like, do you think Jen Soto's actually gonna volunteer to help Stephan Stearns? Fuck no. She's going to come out that mental institution, which she probably did already, and she's going to continue living her life, probably make another dollar that she could mistreat. In my opinion. That's my humble opinion. Man, I would snitch on her so motherfucking fast, bro. She was into it, Your Honor. Easy. Anyways, hold on. Let me back it up real quick. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, but I appreciate the $5 super chat. I don't think that's the case.
I just sink a large order into stuff that I can actually use.
So it's whittling away at $2 a day.
Yeah. So by the end of this month, it's going to be like $30 left.
Okay. Well, buy what you need.
This is a new call. This is a new call.
And can use. And then, let me know.
All right. My last order, after you put money in last week, I got 20 coffees, and I got like 3 more bags of root beer barrels, a bag of mints, and then the cards. So I'll probably get some more coffees, a couple more candy, and then like a bunch of saltine crackers and maybe chips and things like that, stuff that I can actually use, so it's not just flying out the window
Saltine crackers.
towards nothing for the subsistence fee. It's actually going to
them saltine crackers and chips, those are empty carbs. You're saying something you could actually use? Motherfucker, buy some oatmeal, bitch. Buy some cream of wheat, bitch. Oh, maybe I could get some saltine crackers and it'll actually be something I could... That shit tastes good. That's just not gonna give you no sustenance. That's why you're so fucking meager looking right now. Buy your oatmeal packets like a good boy. He don't even know how to keep himself big enough to survive a situation. Over here buying saltine crackers. Buy some mackerel or something to do with some fish. Get some oatmeal and fucking suck it up. He's talking about saltine crackers and chips. You're gonna croak in there real soon, buddy.
I will
Let me back this shit up. This shit is unbelievable. This is not the prison diet that you would. This is not the diet that you're looking for.
So I'll probably get some more coffees.
Coffee,
a couple more
cool.
Candy, and
Candy,
then,
okay, fine.
like a bunch of saltine crackers.
A bunch of saltine fucking crackers. You had me with the coffee. You had me with the candy. You said a bunch of saltine crackers. That's your main source of nutrient? All right, bro. Good luck.
Maybe chips and things like that, stuff that I can actually use, so it's not just flying out the window towards nothing for the subsistence fee. It's actually going to things that I will want or need.
You said,
Okay.
God, I hate him.
And then just try to sit back fat and happy for the next
Sit
few
back
weeks and
fat
just
and
let you know.
happy. Fat and happy
Okay.
for the next few
If
weeks,
that
baby.
sounds like a better plan than just letting it wither away.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to balloon up eating chips and stuff that's not healthy.
Well, listen, Mr. Stearns. At this point, just give him what he wants. He's like a crying little baby right now. I don't want you to balloon up on things that aren't healthy. Man, listen, he's going to die in prison anyway. What's the difference? At that point, give me everything unhealthy. Give me everything unhealthy. I'll just die sooner. You know, it's chill. It's fine. Give me all that shit. I want everything unhealthy just so I could die faster. In game. In the video game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nikolai 31, I appreciate you for the 2 months. You said, I think so. Oh my God. They probably made that deal. Angel, please. Can you chill out? Can you chill the fuck out? You said they probably made that deal during those private conversations right before he got arrested. What other reason would he be covering her for? You think they made a deal? Possibly. But what deal would it be? Like, how does he benefit off of not telling on Jen? She's not helping him. You know what I'm saying? You said root beer barrels, yuck. I still love Slim Jims, though. I actually like root beer barrels. They're pretty fire. You don't like the root beer barrels? That's why I was like, damn, it kind of sucks that he likes root beer barrels. I don't seek them out, but if somebody passes me a root beer barrel, I'll probably eat it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably eat it.
For you, but
I'm not sure ballooning up is going to be an issue here.
Do you have access to books there?
Not through the commissary. I can get them through the library program. I've got like 3 books right now that I've been reading and rereading and rereading again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to get new ones, which is why I'm having you guys try to send me some.
Oh, okay.
You sound more of a fireball.
But they don't have books in the commissary for you about.
Not that I've seen so far, no.
You said
okay.
you said ill know their granny candy. I like me Werther's and probably some root beer barrels. Both of those are probably considered granny candy. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I'll take them to the face. You know what I'm saying? I'll take them to the face.
I have a book that talks about the katas that you used to do in Shotokan, so that you could do some sort of an exercise routine with them and get yourself back in shape.
I have no idea. Right now, they have me in a somewhat larger cell now, so I've just kind of been pacing back and forth in circles and figure eights and whatnot, trying to get some steps in today.
Well, you need to work other muscles besides your legs. So.
Well, it is what it is. There's not a lot to do here if you're not just laying around. The only problem with this cell is that it's got ants. Little black ant scalps. Thankfully not fire ants, but one of the black ants would give me a little nip for my trouble.
Oh, the little black ants got into your cell and gave you a little nip for your trouble? What the fuck? Okay, this is definitely a new call, because what the fuck are we listening to? Hold on. It's not the fight. You know, I will admit the black ants do bite. As a Belizean, I'm not even going to lie to you. The black ants do bite, but they don't typically bite. If they bite you, it's probably because you have negative energy on you. Because why the fuck is a black ant biting you? They do hurt, too. If anybody's gotten bit by a black ant before, them bitches hurt. They usually don't bite. You could have them run across your arms. I remember in primary school, there's this little girl. She would put her hand on the tree where all the black ants were, and they would run all over her arms, and would get all over on her neck, and they would run back down. And I was just like, oh, you're such a psycho bitch. But they never bit her because she wasn't scared. But every once in a while, they'll bite you, and them bitches hurt. They hurt. But anyways, hold on. Let's back this up because this is some relatable shit right here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. But they don't have books in the commissary for you about.
Not that I've seen so far, no.
Oh, okay.
You said black ants bite if in danger. Pretty much, like if you're tweaking, I guess. Man, there were some kids in primary school, bro. They would ants all over them. They just didn't care. They were not scared of that shit.
A book that talks about the katas that you used to do in Shotokan, so that you could do some sort of an exercise routine with them and get yourself back in shape?
I have no idea. Right now, they have me in a somewhat larger cell now, so I've just kind of been pacing back and forth in circles and figure eights and whatnot, trying to get some steps in today.
I want to hear the Eric comment.
Well, you need to work other muscles besides your legs. So.
Well, that's, I mean, you know, it is what it is. There's not a lot to do here if you're not just laying around. The only problem with this cell is that it's got ants.
Oh no.
Little black ant scouts.
Oh no.
Thankfully
It's
not
the
fire
scouts?
ants,
Oh no, it's the scouts? It's the black ant scouts. It's not even just the black ants. It's the scouts. Oh my god.
Black ants would give me a little nip for my trouble.
They give you a little nip for your trouble? What a fucking pussy. Listen, shout out all the black ants that bit Stephan Stearns, because listen, fire ants, they'll bite you because they're assholes. Black ants, they don't bite you unless they think you're a fucking horrible person, in my opinion. And clearly they think Stephan Stearns is a horrible person. Shout out the black ants.
You can push-ups and dips and, just trying to.
And I like how his dad completely changes the conversation immediately because he already understands it. He already understands it. Black ant gang, bro. Fuck Stephan Stearns. Spam the black ants in the chat. That's what I like to see. I like seeing that shit. Black ant gang.
Muscles honed.
I'm gonna try. But obviously, until I get some outside rec time or exercise time or whatever, and it's just gonna be whatever I'm able to do here. It's not the cleanest place, so I try not to touch the floor too much.
I'm trying to touch the floor.
Okay.
You'll get that staph infection. You don't want to touch the floor because all the cooties from the other inmates. I don't want to touch the floor because it's not, man, boy, you better listen. You better become. You know when you work the job and you hate the job, and then you finally just kind of like accept that you work here and you start having a good time. That's happened to me a few times. It's like, I fucking hate this place. I fucking hate this place. And then it's kind of like, you know what? Let me just stop fighting it. And it's like, fuck, you guys are kind of cool. I kind of like this job. Stephan, that's what you have to do, bro. You have to accept this shit and start loving it. You have to love that floor. You have to breathe that floor. You have to be that floor, Stephan Stearns. That's home. You gotta enjoy that shit. That's all you. That's you and your people for the rest of your life. Come on now. You gotta enjoy it. While you're living it, enjoy it.
Stephan, the reason we're asking you to do this is because
you said find the positive.
Business,
It's real shit.
I don't think you want to be down on the ground in front of them.
Dead ass.
Yeah. Well,
exercising and stuff. Just, do it privately.
Yeah, I mean, once I am, admitted to general population or whatever, you're not allowed to do any exercise in the housing units anyway, so you have to go specifically where you're supposed to go to do exercise.
Work out anyway. That's
be
just an excuse not to work out. There's a lot of jail dorms where they say workout is not allowed, and there's some big motherfuckers in there. How you think they got so big? They're working out. Stephan Stearns, you're a pussy. Oh, no working out in the dorms. And you actually listen and you stop working out? You got me fucked up if I can't work my own body, limbs, and no, I'm going to work the fuck out. You got me fucked up. Stephan Stearns going to be over in the corner like, oh, well, they said we can't work out. So I stopped working out and, I'm very fatigued all day. And, no, you're a bitch. There's a lot of dorms where they say no working out, no tattoos, no all that shit. Yet you see people with fully blasted faces and completely chiseled physiques. They're working out and they're getting tattooed. Stephan Stearns is a bitch.
People are exercising. But for now, I can do that stuff in my cell, yes, for now, because I don't get any of that stuff.
Okay.
and it's going to be
You
a
got
long
me
time
fucked up. I
probably
can't
before-
work out. I can't drop on the floor and do a push-up. Nah, bro. You're not gonna be able to see me all day. I'm gonna do it just to be defiant. Can't work out. I'm gonna get big just because you said I can't. Fuck you talking about?
I end up in Gen Pop anyway because they want to keep people from having access to me or, inventing things that they said that I said or anything
Real
like
shit.
that.
Mike said you could always do push-up.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
People will do that
Can't
kind
work
of
out.
shit to try to get time off their own sentences. So.
You get your whole body right with some burpees, to be honest.
But,
Yeah.
I gotta take
Did
that to
Dad
heart.
tell
I
you
really gotta take that shit to heart and just do burpees all day. Maybe lift some weights, go to the gym, lift some weights, get my legs right, because my legs are really skinny. I gotta get my legs right. I gotta really lift weights on my legs. Other than my legs, though, I can get my upper body pretty decent with just like body workouts and shit.
We bred Lacey.
no.
We got puppies coming, 5 or 6 of
You
them.
said I'm sure he's doing his push-ups by now. I hope so, man. I mean, he's 6'3". You better be working out, bro. Shit, you just tall and vulnerable if you're not doing that. Imagine being big and vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, please do something.
June 18th.
No, congratulations.
More
You
screamers.
said, I hope he drops the soap.
Yeah. She's a crazy one, too. She's the craziest one of the bunch so far, so those are going to be some absolute lunatics.
Well, Stella turned
You
into
said
one of
3
the
belly
boys.
buttons?
I do not envy you. She's going to teach them all how to rattle the cages and scream and try to climb up the sides of the cage.
Oh, she's okay when she's out of the kennel. She just has her way.
Yeah, that's
Stella has all of them,
Look
including
at that
the boys.
shit. Look at
Those
that beautiful
buffaloes,
man
when
right
she
there.
stands outside the sliding glass door.
Look at that handsome fucking man right there. That shit is beautiful.
They won't even come out of the house. They just stare at her. And she looks back at him like, I dare you.
yeah,
So I have to go out there and pick up a rake and make her move. And then they run out at full speed.
Look at that
Oh
beautiful
my
man.
gosh.
He's so
She's
fucking
just out there
sexy.
just waiting to get him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fucking hot.
Yeah.
Hold
What
on.
a
So then
little
she thinks
terror.
she can take on Lacey.
Let's
and
find
so
another
Lacey turns around and every chance she gets, she turns around and bites her in the
I
base
can't
of the
find no
tail and pulls the
fucking-
tail. So then Stella spins around and tries to go for Lacey, and Lacey
Look at that
finally
one.
put her
Oh,
down on the
yeah.
ground and
Oh,
stood over and said,
yes.
I am the alpha, not you.
Let's go.
Because
What up,
Lacey
bitch?
is, she's going to be a mama now.
Oh,
She's got
yeah.
hormones running,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's
That's what
thinking
we
that
want. This is what we
she has
want.
to be in charge.
Yes.
Yeah, don't mess with Mama, right?
This is what we want.
Right.
Please.
You know what? You know one of the things that I miss most, Stephan?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Yo, we got Mom. Oh, God. Angel, bro. Chill, dude. We got Mama interrupted with the big $20 super chat. I appreciate you. You said they're trying to get him... they're trying to get him in shape to fight off Bubba down the road. I'm a big fan. Love watching your coverage always. Crack my ass up. 100K on the way. 100. I appreciate you, man. Mom interrupted in the fucking building. I appreciate you. Shout her out with the big $20 super chat. We love her. We love her. We appreciate her. Fuck yeah, bro. Listen, we're close, man. We're so close. I can actually start to smell it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like hallucinations right now. It's like sometimes I go to sleep and I think I have it already. And I'm like, fuck, I don't have it yet. But we're close. What is she doing? Angel, what are you... Oh my God, bro. Every time I do a live stream, this dog starts to like... Now she's tearing up my garbage. Why are you doing that? Fucking... Oh my God. Every time I do a live stream... Hold on. I guess we'll do an Angel check. She wants to be part of the fucking show, so... Tearing up my garbage for no reason. Angel, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Come here. Just careful with my balls. Come here. Up. Okay. All right. Careful with the balls. Ball destroy. This is the Ball Destroyer 9000. I will say, whenever I tell her to hop up, she is all destruction to balls. No fucking regard for your dingleberries. None of that shit. No regard for the berries. She's here for all straight destruction. That's why she has the spike collar. Because she's destructive like Bowser. All right, get the fuck away. Go. You're good. Go. Careful. Ow. Move. Fuck. All right. Scratching the fuck out of me, bro. Anyways, that was Angel, folks. That was Angel. Anyways, let's finish this fucking call.
I miss when you walked out the door every day and you would say, "Love you, Mama Bear," and I can still hear it in my head.
Scratching the shit out of people.
Yeah.
And I miss that.
You know what? That's my fault. I gotta file her nails down. People say, you know what's funny? Hold on, let me put this. People say, "Oh, let your dog run on concrete. Let your dog run on concrete. It'll shave their nails down." It doesn't work. You still have to shave their nails. It doesn't fucking work. I swear to God, I run this dog on concrete. I let her sprint. Maybe she just has really titanium claw. You still have to cut them. You still have to go through it. People are like, "Oh yeah, run your dog." Nope, you still have to file them down.
And I'm almost through with my first jar of tahini, but I'll have to get some more because you got me addicted to it.
Well, I've got the El Chilarito Chamoy up in the shelf there, too.
Wait, what the fuck? He has a chamoy? All right, let's get back to the call. Hold on. Back to it.
You know what? You know one of the things that I miss most, Stephan? I miss when you walked out the door every day and you would say, "Love you, Mama Bear," and I can still hear it in my head.
Yeah.
I love you, Mama Bear.
I miss you.
And I'm almost through with my first jar of tahini, but I'll have to get some more because you got me addicted to it.
Well, I've got the El Chilarito Chamoy up in the shelf there, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he likes Mexican candy. Man, listen, the Mexicans do not claim this one. I'm talking, please, stay away from the Mexican culture. We don't want you. We don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I myself love to borrow some of the cuisine from the Mexican culture as an honorary Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I've been ordained honorary Mexican from other Mexicans, okay? As an honorary, we don't want you. We don't want you here.
You have to learn to combine the two because that's where the real sweet spot is.
Oh, I don't like that other stuff, though.
Well,
like
not the tahini chamoy, but the El Chilarito Chamoy is the good stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's not as spiced or as fruity. It's more salty.
Okay.
Did I just hear the 1 minute warning?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh. Well, if we get cut off, that's what happened. But I won't be able to call you back again if we do get cut off until this weekend.
You said I'm Mexican. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's tomorrow.
Yep. I could try to wait another 15 minutes, but I've been sort of camped out in here with the phone, hoping they don't come back and take it during the 15-minute cool-down period. It's just a handset they give us here in medical.
Okay.
Are you getting the message you're supposed to be taking for anxiety or for sleep?
Yo, you live in Mexico City type shit. Okay, sharing the Mex? Well, shit. Well, clearly you're a Mexican. Sharing the Mex? You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out my Mexico City living Mexican. Okay, sharing the Mex. We appreciate you. Shout you out, man. That's crazy. Shout out my Mexico living folks, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Sharing the Mex. Sharing the Mexican? Fuck yeah, bro. We love that. We like that. Man, Mexico City, I never thought folks in Mexico would be watching my shit. That's a new one. Obviously, right? It's kind of obvious. We have people in the Caribbean watching, so it makes sense.
No, the only thing they give me is lisinopril for my blood pressure. They don't give out any controlled substances here.
Fuck yeah, man. Shout you out, Sharon.
Okay.
I had them put me on some antidepressants for a few days because after the murder charge came through, I was feeling a bit of anxiety there, but they put me on antidepressants, which double as anxiety pills, but they gave me such horrible side effects that I had to take me right back off of them again.
What did they do to you?
They gave me feelings
What they
of
do to
terror
you.
and panic, like the sky was crushing down on me, and like an elephant was sitting on my chest.
Okay, not good.
Yeah, so pretty much the opposite of what I was looking for there. So, you know what? I'll just take the depression and the anxiety.
You know, I had an anxiety attack one time in my life, and it wasn't even like the typical anxiety attack. But it is true. It kind of feels like something's weighing down on your chest. He had himself a good old fashioned anxiety attack. When I had my shit, I was in the kitchen, and it was like I don't know what triggered it. I guess it was like I was dealing with shit at home. The orders were kicking my ass or something like that, and it felt like I couldn't breathe for a second. And I wasn't like bitching or nothing, but it's like I just couldn't breathe for a minute. But it's he had himself a good old fashioned anxiety attack. That's kind of fucking hilarious. That's kind of funny as shit. He's probably gonna have himself a few of those in prison. You know what I'm saying? That elephant's gonna come back around and sit on you for a couple more times. Don't worry. Get used to it.
Okay.
That was probably the only time I feel like I've ever had an anxiety attack. For no reason either. I don't even know why I had it. It wasn't even that serious. But I guess like sometimes your body reacts like a certain way.
It seemed less bad, you know?
Yeah, it was weird. And it wasn't like I was making a whole panic out of it or nothing. It was just like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was gonna die. And it was like debilitating. Like I couldn't do anything. I just had to like sit there and just like go through it. And then it went away after a little while. And then it fucked me up for a little while. Then I finally told one of my friends about it. It was like, oh yeah, you had an anxiety attack. And he was like super regular about it. We were smoking weed. It's like, oh yeah, you just had an anxiety attack. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, that happens sometimes. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was glad I had some confirmation at the same time.
Had an absolute panic.
Okay, sweetie.
Yeah. So, anyway.
You know, it's hard when you're a control freak like me to know that there's something that I cannot control at all, and that's what's happening to you.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. You know, I hate other people being so intent on doing me harm and me having absolutely no control over my own fate either.
Yeah, Stephan's going through it, bro. He's going
more than anything at this point,
through it.
you know, I miss it. I really just wish I could come home and hug you both and tell you how much I love you.
I wish you could too.
Don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry about that. That's not what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah,
You said I legit thought I was dying. No, that shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy. I always thought anxiety attacks were bullshit. I always thought they were bullshit. I was like, oh yeah, that's that art school girl type of talk, you know? Like, oh, I had an anxiety attack. But no, they exist. They're real. They're real as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It could happen out of nowhere too. Sometimes it's like you don't even realize you're building up to one, and then it just happens. But you know, as a full grown adult, I feel like you can kind of not have that happen as long as you take care of your mental health. You know, that's the biggest. You know, as long as. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. You know, take a little vacation every once in a while. Go fishing or some shit.
about that often that we'll never have that opportunity again.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I think I've got somewhere between 0 and a snowball's chance in hell of maybe seeing you guys alive again.
Yeah.
In a position where I can actually, hug you both. But it just seems like they're doing everything they can to make me out to be the monster that they want me to be, so that they can hit me as hard as they want to hit me.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that all of the truth comes out during the trial, and that your side is heard. Again, we have no idea
Caucasian Mexican.
what the information is. We hear nothing. There's nothing released to the press. We just know about the charges, and that's the extent of it. Nobody knows anything. So
I really do wish that I could tell you everything, and But,
You'll just have to bring it out. You'll just have to tell everybody at the trial. That's all that you can do.
yep, and as far as that goes, I mean, my next court date might not even be till August.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, we know.
There's the 1 minute.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and like I said, the mental health director said this could take 2 or 3 years just for the trial process to complete, but they're looking at stuff right now.
You can't hide for 2 to 3 years.
No, but like I said, they might not even give a shit about her. So I think they're just looking for a slam dunk with me. If we get cut off,
yeah,
I
no
can try to
shit.
call back in 15 minutes.
No, they're looking for a slam dunk with you because you're not giving them anything else. He keeps saying that he's cooperative and they're not asking him any questions. They've asked him that question. Best believe, bet your bottom fucking dollar, they've asked him the question, the big Jen Soto question. They've asked him that, and he's refused to give them information. That's why you're the only slam dunk, you fucking dodo bird. That's why they're extinct. And that's why you're about to go extinct, you fucking idiot. Oh, yeah, they never really asked me anything about Jen Soto. Man, listen, that question has been asked. That was probably question number 5. What's your name? What's your date of birth? What's your relationship to Madeline? Does Jennifer Soto have anything to do with this? That was question number 4, bro. That was question 4. Fuck out of here, bro. This shit's crazy. Should we listen to one more call?
But if you don't hear back from me in 15 minutes, just know that you'll hear back from me in the next couple of days.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay? But we're probably going to get...
All right. I'll put the order in at Amazon to get that going.
Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll let you know if anything gets through.
Okay.
Honey.
Thank you.
All right. I love you both, and I miss you both so much.
Call me Mama Bear so I can hear it.
I love you, Mama Bear.
I love you too, sweetie.
Man,
All right.
that's some nasty shit, bro. Hold on, that's nasty. That's just nasty. That's just nasty.
Okay, but we're probably going to get...
All right. I'll put the order in at Amazon to get that going.
Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll let you know if anything gets through.
That's nasty.
Okay.
That's gross.
Thank you.
All right. I love you both, and I miss you both so much.
Call me Mama Bear so I can hear it.
I love you, Mama Bear.
Oh.
I love you too, sweetie.
Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. That's nasty. It's that's That's nasty. That's nasty. Call me Mama Bear. Say it to me, baby. Mama Bear. Oh. Okay, sweetheart. Have a good night. This family is fucked. It's in the gutter. Listen, I need to take a piss. We'll do one more call. We'll do one more call. Call me Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Oh, fuck me, dude. I need to take a piss. Anyways, listen, before we move on, Enchanted Spirit, thank you for the membership so fucking much, and thank you for the big ass super chat. Everybody throw out some fucking blue hearts for Enchanted Spirit, showing love, showing support for the AG Tactical channel. We appreciate her. We love her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Enchanted Spirit. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Let me use the good old Kamol. Is that what they call? Yeah. Let me take a piss real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, no, folks. We definitely didn't hear this shit yet. She said, "Call me Mama Bear so I could hear it one more time." That shit is out fucking rageous. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit's a little outrageous. She said, "Call me Mama Bear." That shit. Listen, that's tough. That's tough. 38-year-old man, by the way. Yo, Nicole, thank you for the $5 super chat. You said I'm mad at you for playing it twice. Man, we about to play it for the third fucking time. You thought that shit was over? I just came back from the bathroom. I have to refresh myself to be able to have context, you know? Shit.
Much couple days.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, but we're probably going to get.
All right. I'll put the order in at Amazon to get that going.
Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll let you know if anything gets through.
Okay.
Honey.
Thank you.
All right, I love you both, and I miss you both so much.
Call me Mama Bear so I can hear it.
That's so fucking tight. That's so lit. Call me Mama Bear. Oh, yes, I want to hear it. I want to feel it through my body. Fuck yeah. Stephan, please say it. Stephan, say it, please. Stephan, say it to me. Say it softly. Anyways, let me stop. What's up? What's up, Aaron? How you doing?
Mama Bear.
I love you too, sweetie.
I miss you.
All right. Love you, Steph.
All right, take care.
Thank you for using IC Solution. Your account balance
All right,
is
one more.
$21.65.
One more. You said cringe relationship. Yo, his existence is cringe, bro. His existence is fucking cringe. Fuck that. Look, they don't even want to answer. Look how many rings do they have to do?
No expense to you from
Shit.
Hello.
Answer my
an
call.
inmate at
Osceola
I'm sorry. Let me get my charger. My phone died. What the fuck do you want, Angel? Oh, my damn. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're back. Almost knocked over my whole damn shelf.
County Corrections Department.
To
All right, here we
accept
go.
this call, press or say 5.
You said I'm
To
out too.
receive this call
No, we kind of lit. We kind of lit.
subject to monitoring
I ain't gonna
at
lie
any
to
time.
you.
Thank you for
What
using.
you gonna do about it? Oh, AG is lit. What you gonna do about it? Nah, it's a beautiful Saturday, man. It's a wonderful Saturday. I hope my fellow patrons my fellow patrons are out here getting lit as well on a beautiful Saturday evening. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Using IC Solutions.
You said Jen had strong sleeping tablets. Well, we're probably gonna hear a little bit more about Jen as well. So we're gonna check this shit out.
You may begin speaking.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, Dad, I'm back.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
I just finished stuffing a tampon up my pussy, Dad. I'm back. How have you been?
Yeah, so I got $21 left in the account as of the beginning of this call.
All right. I will put some money back in the account.
Gracias. So picking up where we left off, yes, I'm aware that they're going to be saying all sorts of horrible things in the courtroom about me.
Oh, this is new as well.
They're
This is new
overly
as well.
showing horrible things.
Yeah. So let's go on to more pleasant things.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what.
Hard to think of any, huh?
No, I'm just trying to think how I'm thinking how we can have something in common that you could be doing when you're not able to be with us, and vice versa.
You said his parents.
Trying to figure something.
You said his parents are still in deep denial. Yeah, man. Yeah. I guess, but it's like there's not really too much to be in denial about. We all understand that our kids. I don't have kids, so you know. But I feel like any parent would understand that at certain points, their kids could turn into anything. They could turn into the next, astronaut of the 2025 century or whatever, or they could be a bum and a fentanyl addict. It's like as a parent, I feel like there's not too much denial to be had there. My son's a chomo. It's like, but for some reason they still decide to, support them. And I feel like that's weird. There's not too much more denial that you need to have once you find out that your kid is into kids. You see how that fucks your brain up, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really give them I don't give them a pass when people say, "Oh, they're in denial." That's not a pass. No.
Now, kind of like, if you had a chessboard, I have a chessboard. We play chess, but obviously you won't have chess.
Yeah, I wish I could have a chessboard.
So I don't know. You give some thought to that. I'll give some thought to it. Maybe we can. Well,
Mama Bear said, "I wonder if
we
that
could
girl
read
got
the same
herself
books
pregnant."
or whatever, but we could read the Bible together.
Most of the books that I'm interested in interest you, except maybe some of the Crichton ones, but
yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Force me to read that book. I can't believe you forced me to read that thing. Can't do guns and ammo since you don't have that there.
No, probably not privilege.
This is a new call.
So
we haven't
I don't know.
heard
Give
this.
some thought to it. I don't know. We have to try to figure something out. Maybe I'll Google it.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Let's figure that out.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not here. Maybe whenever I end up going to wherever I'm going next after this hellhole. Maybe.
And it's kind of funny. He's like, well, maybe not here. Maybe you send it to whatever hellhole I'm going to after this. Stephan knows he's not getting out of jail, bro. Listen, that's your home. That's home right there. And a small little portion of Stearns, a small little portion of him is okay with it. He's okay with it. Will you give me my anti-anxiety medication? Will you give me, my pills so I can feel good, and I'll be able to have my little tablet, and I can stay in my room and watch YouTube and reminisce about the good old. Listen, a part of him doesn't really mind this whole situation either. And these are one of the few people where I feel like in the criminal system where it's just like, yeah, it's all good because I wasn't doing anything anyway. A waste of fucking life force is what this is.
There will be more options. I don't know.
Like the miracle of life is wasted on this fucking person, which is crazy. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucked. But yeah, no. He's cool with it for the most part.
Well, from what I understand, that hellhole you call the hellhole is the Ritz-Carlton, because where you're going next is not going to be better.
No, I wonder what facility I would be going to next.
Yeah, and you could be anywhere in the state of Florida, and
yeah, you're in
you talk
Florida
about
too.
hellholes, and they're not air conditioned.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're hot houses. So,
Everybody's always on.
And they have a hard time keeping guards employed there because it's very uncomfortable, very hot, and what have you. So, you can imagine people's short tempers because of the environment they're in.
Oh, splendid. I love that. I
From what
love
I've read,
that.
The showers aren't any relief either.
I love that. Let Stephan go up in there.
Not going to be pretty.
Can't imagine going to a place like that for the rest of my life.
Yep. Understood.
Well, we just want to be, we'd like to be an oasis of calm when you call. We'd like to be your support system.
She's fucking up my shit, bro. I'm trying to roll this shit. This bitch said, we're gonna be your oasis of calm. Bitch, you're so stressful that my oasis of calm is probably being shanked in the bathroom on top of speaking to you. She's saying we hope we could be your oasis of calm. Bitch, bleeding out on the bathroom floor is probably more calming than the sound of your fucking voice. I'm just being honest.
Just, someplace that you could just take a deep breath and relax and talk.
So, you could go all the way up to the panhandle. Mark, our mutual friend who had his son go to prison was 7 hours away, one way.
They should send him to Belize prison.
Yeah.
So,
they should send him out to Supermax
and they
Belize.
drove up there one time to see him, and
he'd have a good time.
they couldn't see him because they were in lockdown.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah.
They go on lockdown when they're short-staffed.
Yeah.
Which was why I took all for Mom's birthday or Mother's Day weekend, because literally every day from the beginning of the day they were already on lockdown because of all the guards that had called off for Mother's Day weekend.
So? I mean, that's your fucking problem. I like how he thinks that the administrative issues with the guards who called off for Mother's Day is really something that he can comment on. Sir, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that ain't got nothing to do with you. If they lock down the complex because of whatever reason, you're a prisoner and you're an inmate. You don't have any say-so over anything. Oh, well, the guards, a lot of them called off for Valentine's Day, or what was it, Valentine's Day or Mother's Day?
They all guard because literally every day from the beginning of the day they were already on lockdown.
Oh, for Mother's Day. The guards called off for Mother's Day, so we had to be on lockdown. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody. You're going to have to suck that shit up. Oh, well, they didn't come in, so that's a problem. And you should talk to the warden over... Man, listen. Shit. Man, you got the warden and everybody in that shit fucked up if you think you're going to do some shit like that.
Which was why I took all for Mom's birthday or Mother's Day weekend, because literally every day from the beginning of the day they were already on lockdown because of all the guards that had called off for Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, that's terrible. That's so horrible.
Of course, because they all did
Fuck
that,
those
and
guards,
none of the
right?
prisoners got to call their families for Mother's Day.
They don't care.
Those guards are terrible.
Well,
shame on those guards.
It'll be like that around other holidays as well.
Yeah, probably.
So
shame on
you.
them.
This is the first time in 38 years that I just make you
Sorry,
a
I'm getting
birthday
some
cake
food,
or make
guys.
you an Easter basket.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I thought about that on those occasions, yes.
Hungry as fuck.
Easter Sunday, I said, well, there's no basket for Mom. And my birthday, I said, well, I'm not going to get Mom's Death by Chocolate cake.
Nope.
Probably never going to get that again, so...
That upset me
Never
greatly.
gonna get that again. So,
me too.
man, he's a dry beggar, and he's just he's an emotional drain, bro. You know what they call trauma dumping, when it's you're with a friend and you just emotionally just dump stuff on them when they weren't exactly expecting that type of an emotional weight put on them. Stephan Stearns is the definition of trauma dumping, bro. He's going to come up to you and talk to you about all the worst things in the world, just hoping for some sympathy. He's holding you emotionally hostage, bro. That shit is crazy. You barely see shit like that happen. That's what he's doing right now. Man.
I don't think we can sneak it into you either.
No. What I got for my birthday instead was trumped up charge. So.
What I got for my birthday was a trumped up charge.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good
You got a Danish,
times.
didn't you?
I did get a cherry cheese Danish and a few other things, but it was not as enjoyable as it could have been because of the light of the sour news.
Did you,
Which, they did that on purpose.
do you have, you have the ability to order Twinkies or whatever those ho-hos?
No, I can get moon pies.
Ooh, there.
The fuck are moon pies? Oh, look at that sexy man right there. Love seeing that. This shit is so fucking good. Can't even type in moon pies. Oh, moon pies. Moon pies are pretty fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. You take a girl, you go to a campfire with some moon pies. You roast them bitches with Shorty in the corner. And she's not even Shorty that you brought. She don't even give a fuck about the moon pie. But it's just the fact that we're doing moon pies in the fire together. It's a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful moment. Fuck him though. Because of him, I'm not even taking moon pies on my campfire date anymore. Fuck that. Somebody said gross. I like moon pies. Moon pies are pretty fucking. They're pretty shit. They're pretty good. What are you talking about? Moon pies are top tier. Listen, we don't have to like Stephan Stearns, but we can appreciate a moon pie. You know.
There you go.
I can get banana and chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, you can have all the banana you want. I can't stand anything artificial banana.
Supposedly the artificial banana flavor is actually based on what bananas used to taste like.
This motherfucker said the artificial banana is based on what the banana used to taste like. Man, lock him up, bro. Send him to jail for another 10 years just because of that. Did you know that the artificial banana flavor is the flavor that the old banana used to taste like? Man, lock this pussy the fuck up, please. Before people in the real world actually hurt him. He's a liability for anybody he's around. Please get him the fuck away from me. Look at how his parents react to that, too. It's like, bro, what is wrong with you?
There you go.
I can get banana and chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, you can have all the banana you want. I can't stand anything artificial banana.
Supposedly the artificial banana flavor is actually based on what bananas used to taste like.
Fuck me, Stephan. Fuck me.
Before they became cultivated.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's so
Okay.
deep, really? Did you know that bananas had fucking seeds in them? So you mean to tell me that the artificial flavor is bitter fucking banana? Because all the bananas before the bananas that we have now had seeds in them, Stephan? Like, what the where are we even talking about? Are you talking about the crunchy banana? Man.
What I read somewhere that supposedly that was the real banana flavor, and that's why it has never changed. But I don't know.
Got it. Yeah.
No, shout out to
so
Moon Pies.
Did you
Real
say you got a
shit.
haircut?
Shout out to Moon Pies.
Yeah, I got a haircut, had them clipper it all down on a number 4
I'm
guard.
telling you, you gotta take Shorty out there to the campfire. Take some Moon Pies out there. You know, get the marshmallows obviously because that's the novelty, but have some Moon Pies. Let her eat on that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of liquor. You know, yeah, you get the vibes real good. Shit, Moon Pies will take you a long way. Such a novelty thing. Anyways.
Okay.
So just a step longer than the size of my hair used to be after I got a fresh haircut before.
Oh, okay.
What about your beard?
S'mores? Nah, Moon Pies. Nah, see, s'mores are definitely like on some, I'm trying to, you know, yeah, definitely s'mores if you're trying to really be Mr., you know. I was doing the ghetto version. Definitely s'mores if you're actually trying to, you know.
Had them clipper that down too. And they took the mustache down a lot, so I wouldn't be chewing on that too. But it's starting to grow back again.
You could get fancy
so I'm
with the
thinking
s'mores
maybe
too.
next weekend I might get
You
another,
get fancy.
go for another haircut. Might even have them take it down on a number 3 this time.
They charge you for it?
No, luckily that's one service I do get for free.
Oh, you get it for free. Good
The
for you,
cell I'm in
Stephan.
right now, though, is right down the hall from the dentist. So I listened to someone in the dentist earlier today, and their moans and screams of pain. They don't do drilling.
I mean, that's typically what you get from the dentist, right? Moans and screams of pain, right? Like, suck it up, Stephan. You really a bitch. I bet you he probably squirmed around getting his wisdom teeth removed and shit. They probably had to hold him down. They probably had to tie him down and shit. When they put the little needle in his gums, he probably was squirming and shit, running from it, asking, "Please don't hurt me. Please, can you please put me under? Can you please put me under? Please, no, I prefer go under. No, I don't." Man, shit. Stephan is a bitch, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. Imagine having him, like, as a dentist. Imagine having him as a patient. It's probably going to be a fucking rough Monday. Probably a tough-ass Monday. I ain't going to lie to you. Shit. You're going to need a few coffees after that shit. Sorry, Mr. Stearns. We don't do the the anesthesia over here. We just have injections. Stearns is out here losing his shit. Yo, we got Stephanie. Did I say it right? Stephanie in the building. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you, Miss Stephanie. Shout out Stephanie. We appreciate her. We love her. We appreciate her.
And fillings here, they just pull your teeth.
Oh shit, they just yank them bitches out, don't they? Hold on. They just yank them bitches out, huh? We got Michael Warren in the building. We got Stephanie. Man, we got Stephanie. We got Michael Warren. We got all the folks out here dropping crazy super chats in this bitch. Please throw some hearts out for these wonderful people. We appreciate y'all. We deeply appreciate the support.
I listened to someone in the dentist earlier today, and their moans and screams of pain.
Moans and screams.
They don't do drillings and fillings here. They just pull your teeth.
They just yank them. They just take them out. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's effective.
Yeah, so you get dental visits, that's like $10.
That's pretty effective.
And then an extraction is like $10 as well.
Cheap and effective.
But luckily,
so no fillings, they just...
What's that?
No fillings, they just pull your teeth?
They just yank them.
All you needed was a filling?
They just yank them.
I don't know.
Listen, this is Florida, baby. We yank teeth and we keep it fucking pushing. The fuck we need to put fillings in that shit for? That's expensive. We pull and ask questions later. Come on now.
What else they do, but I didn't see anything in the inmate handbook about fillings or anything, just extractions.
Extractions. Fuck them. Fuck it.
So, I tell you what, I heard that guy moaning and groaning, I got up and immediately brushed my teeth.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
You've got some fancy grill work there you've had that's probably overdue.
That's not good.
It was overdue.
That's not good.
A long time ago. I should have gotten into the dentist, and I already have cavities, so.
Yeah. I guess they're going to have to yank them, Steph.
You're going to have a problem in the future.
Yep, you're going to have to yank them out.
Depending on how long it takes, if I'm going to end up looking like a toothless Okie.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Luckily you can buy denture tablets and denture bond stuff on the commissary, so,
Back to begging. Bro, he's on his 10-year begging plan. Have you ever heard of a 10-year begging plan? That's crazy, bro. He's over here talking about, listen, well, I got this cavity, I got that cavity. Shit's going to be kind of fucked up. All they do is yank teeth. But listen, Dad, if you're, Pops, if you're still alive in 10 years, listen, I could use them dentures, brother. Brother man, listen, shit. I know you got your own dental plan. You probably got your own dental issues, this, that, and the other, whatnot, what have you. But Pops, if you're alive, guess what? You could have the honor You could have the privilege of buying me some dentures. Ain't that beautiful? Damn, bro. Fuck. I mean, sometimes I feel bad for his parents. Sometimes I feel bad. But then at the same time, it's like, what did you create? Sometimes I genuinely feel bad. Like, I swear to God, I'm making the video. I'm like, damn, these people fucking suck. Like, they suck, and they can't help but fucking suck. And then I just continue with my video because, that's their fault. Anyways, thank you for the membership, Toucan Stelina. Tuscan Selena. I have to read it multiple times to get it right. Tuscan Selena. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. We appreciate you. Much love to you. Much appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All the members. All the gifted members. We appreciate you.
For tablets.
I guess it's denture grip.
Oh, okay.
It's whatever
Okay.
they use for denture grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on his 10-year begging plan, bro. He on that 10-year begging plan. You gotta respect the dedication, bro.
It's whatever
Okay.
they use for denture grip.
Yeah.
It's not the liquid stuff, So I guess
Well,
they provide dentures.
yeah. Well, depending on what you end up being sentenced for and where they send you and how they decide to segregate you, if they have to segregate you, I don't know what jobs you could get that would help you earn some additional money. I mean, these are things that I've read.
Uh-huh.
You want to have a job of some sort so you can earn some.
Brother, he's gonna be my brother in Christ, Mr. Chris Stearns. He's gonna be making about 52 cents a week. Okay, that 52 cents a week is not gonna really do too much for him, other than buy some root beer barrels, and that's pretty much it. You know what we call this? We call this slave fucking labor. And it's such a beautiful thing. You get paid nothing, and we pay you just enough to make it not called slave labor. So Stephan Stearns is gonna be doing some slave labor, just like Sarah Boone, how she's talking about how she's a houseman or a housemaid and this and that. Shit, my phone dropped, and she has to do all this, that, and the other. Bitch, you're not getting paid nothing more than like 53 cents. What is it? 53 cents a day or a week or something? It's nothing. So that's not gonna help him with his financial issues. Let me go pick my phone up real quick. Hold on. I'm telling you, this phone is taking some substantial hits. I don't even worry when it hits the ground. If it's the phone's time, it's the phone's time. Hold on. This phone is taking substantial hits, and it keeps rocking. You love to see it. Anyways, let's keep it going.
Extra money for commissary stuff and what have you. So.
I'm not sure that they're going to segregate me. They're not going to have protective custody in prison like they do here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be a tough time.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I want you to get in.
Yep. Yep. Chris, what are you talking about, bro? Chris, are you having a stroke right now, Chris?
So.
I'm not sure that they're going to segregate me. They're not going to have protective custody in prison like they do here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be a tough time.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I want you to
Yep.
get in.
Yeah, he's literally dying right now. What the fuck? Chris, are you good?
At the very least, I've been beating my knuckles on the walls to toughen them up and harden them up. So.
Don't break them.
He said, This motherfucker said he's beating his knuckles against the wall to toughen them up. What, brother? What are you toughening them up for? What are you toughening them? Why are you beating your knuckles against the wall, Stephan? Please explain to me what the reason of that is. Man, anybody who wants you, they can have you. You are the definition of food. Oh, I'm just beating my knuckles against the wall to toughen them up. So to do what? To do what? To fight? To fight, Stephan? Oh, these are new calls. These are new calls. I'm just punching the wall to toughen to toughen my knuckles up some, so I can fight with my taekwondo that I learned when I was 10 years old. Bitch, they're going to kill you. They're gonna shank you, stab you in the liver, bro. They're gonna stab you in the liver. What are you talking about toughening up your knuckles? Fuck.
Police have been beating my knuckles on the walls to toughen them up and harden them up. So.
Don't break them.
Don't break
So
them.
you,
That's good advice, Mom. That's good advice, Mom.
I think two of the three books that we ordered will be to you right away, and then there's one that's delayed that will be coming.
Bro? This man,
so,
bro.
Which one was delayed?
Hopefully you get those within the next couple of days.
Do you remember which one was delayed?
I just been punching the wall to toughen my knuckles up some, just to toughen up my knuckles. I wish the other prisoners were able to hear this shit, bro. Just to not to toughen them up, to harden them up some, just to harden them up. Oh, you're gonna fight me, Stephan? Oh, okay. You hardened up your knuckles. Are you ready? Are you ready for a fight, Stephan Stearns? Man, they're gonna turn this motherfucker out. I mean, he's gonna have the skirt tied up. He's gonna have the jumpsuit tied up in the knot, sucking on the lollipop. You guys seen that movie, The Longest Yard, with Adam Sandler? Y'all seen that movie with Adam Sandler, right? Not the original, but the Adam Sandler variant. He's finna be one of them. Shit. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing, big dog?
Anyway, while she's
That's
doing
a tough
that,
movie. We gotta watch that movie again.
again.
That's another fucking movie we gotta watch. That's a tough ass movie. Adam Sandler with Chris Rock. Who was it? Adam Sandler, Chris Rock. That shit was tough. That's another childhood movie.
We're running on the clock here.
All right, just a second. Debbie, let me have this move over. Talk to him for a second.
Okay.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama
darling.
Bear.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Baby bear.
I love you, Mama. Oh, baby bear, baby bear. Oh, Mama Bear, I love you. Call me baby bear again, Mommy. Please, Mommy, call me baby bear one more time. Oh, baby bear. This shit, their whole relationship is so fucked, bro. It's so awkward. It's just, ugh.
Debbie, let me have this move over. Talk to him for a second.
Talk to him for a second.
Okay.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, darling. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Baby bear.
Baby bear.
Miss you,
Baby
Mama.
Yeah, we had
bear.
some good talks.
I love you,
I
baby
just
bear.
wish that
I love you so much,
she never
baby
got
bear.
involved in this stuff.
Me too.
But
I wish you never got involved in this stuff, aka I wish you never fucked the iPhone 12. Is that what you meant? I wish you never fucked an iPhone 12, 13. I'll give him an iPhone 13. I wish you never fucked an iPhone 13. I wish you never got involved in this stuff. Mom, you're disconnected. Get the fuck out of here, please.
Weird.
I wish you never got involved in this, baby bear. Baby bear.
So anyway, as I told you, I don't know where Sailor is. I don't know if they got rid of him, but I just canceled the insurance on him today because there hasn't been any activity and nobody's let me know anything. I wanted them to let me send him to a Coton rescue, but I have no idea what they've done with him.
I mean, I assume that his mom probably took him because they have a dog at their house too that he gets along with.
Well, we don't know what
I
age,
don't know.
but yeah, it's
And I don't know what
around
happened
that.
with the cat either.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Shit.
Coda, he was such a good kitty cat. He played
Such a
fetch.
good kitty cat.
Yep.
He was such a good
We
kitty
had one that
cat.
used to do that with a ribbon.
Oh, this is right here when they're taking a picture of his cock. Right here at this moment. Miss Lady over here with the curly hair, with the big camera. Right here on the left side corner. Is right here when they start snipping and snapping his penis. His mangled fucking penis.
Yep. We had one that used to do that with a ribbon.
Yeah.
Tied a bow and threw that. He would run and fetch it. And
Oh,
bring it
wait,
back.
not yet.
Crazy cat.
And this
They're
Taylor,
about to,
though,
though.
poor little baby boy, he must be, wherever he is, must be so sad and confused and lonely.
Yes.
He doesn't have any of his people.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I can't see where the order is.
Even
Well,
his voice is
don't worry about
wimpy.
it now.
He's the
We won't
wimpiest
waste time
bitch on the
that.
planet.
All right.
I'm not able to call back after this call, you know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You said we can't see the video.
I'll try to, but
Oh, my bad.
you never know.
Huh? You said we can't see the video. That's fucking hilarious. Guys, you gotta let me know when my camera's in the way. My bad.
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. Your mom forgot to send it. Okay. So the one, hang on.
I appreciate the heads up, though, big dog.
Proceed to check out.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
1 minute.
Oh, shit.
So the card games will be arriving on the 19th, and two items are going to be arriving on the 20th, and an item arriving on the 19th, which is tomorrow, which I don't think so, but we'll see.
Those orders now. Sorry.
I don't think anybody wants to see
My
the
brain.
video.
My brain
a
is
1 minute
not
warning, so if you don't hear back from me in 15 minutes, I'll call you back tomorrow. Okay?
I wanted to show you when they were publicly humiliating them, man. Come on. That's the best part. You guys don't want to see me. You want to see when they're taking pictures of his lower extremities. Come on, right? That's the content. That's the content, guys. No, let me stop. No, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it for this call. Let's let it finish.
Back in 15 minutes, okay, but if you don't hear from me, tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, love you, bye.
Your account balance is $18.50. The cost of this call will be 21 cents for the first minute and 21 cents for each additional minute, excluding taxes and other applicable fees.
Yes.
The time limit is 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Press 0 to continue or...
Type shit. And we're gonna pause it right there. We're gonna hit. Oh, man, the fucking fire trucks are fire trucking. Oh, that's not the fire truck. That's a motherfucking police car. That's the policia. They're chasing down the bad guys. You know what I mean? Yo, LA is really a shithole sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Top tier shithole. But you know what? Fuck it. You know, that's where my family's at. Love to see it. Anyways, folks, I love you guys, man. I'm gonna get back at you guys, man. I wanted to come at y'all with the Stephan Stearns calls. Completely you know, kind of raw reaction because I knew some of these were going to be repeat calls. But it turns out we only ran into one repeat call. So that's good. That's very good. That's actually really good. I assume the last call is going to be something else that we have not heard so far. So keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Don't do anything stupid. Talk to your kids. You know, I don't know what type of lesson there is to really put forward from listening to these calls. I hope you guys have a great fucking evening, man. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to watch some Netflix. And you guys should watch some AG Tactical videos. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go watch some Netflix, but y'all should watch some AG Tactical videos. That's all I'm going to say. Because there's a lot of them. They're top tier. You should check them out. I'm out of here, folks. I love you guys, man. Everybody hit the like button on the way out, man. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later.